Welcome, Aquarius, to your message from your person reading. We're going to start off with the tarot cards, and then we're going to get further clarification and insights from the oracle cards. So the first thing I can see, Aquarius, is that your person has been very inspired of late. They've been very busy, energetic, lots of plans. They want to go places, do things. I think perhaps maybe the circumstances are wearing them down and they just want to get out and do things and travel and see things and go to dinners, and of course it's not really possible. So there could be a little bit of frustration, just their personal frustration going on, because they really want to get things moving in all aspects of their life, including with you. They really are taking this time now to consider the two of you and what is working and what is not working and how you can move forward. They love you. I can tell you that much. They love you and they hold you in very high esteem, but they feel that there needs to be some work on something. There's some area of the relationship that needs a lot of work, or that and probably they also feel that something really needs to change. They want a future with you. They love you, but they feel that there is something in the relationship that requires work and change. So what this is, we're going to just get further clarification on that. But you must know one thing, that they think you are the ultimate partner for them. You encapsulate everything that they admire and they adore, and you, like in a lot of areas, you're quite the opposite of them. You know, where they can be very logical and practical, you'll probably be very emotional and in tune to your higher self and your feelings. So they quite in awe about these aspects of you and this beautiful creativity. You know, they probably work in a very practical kind of profession. It could do with like finance, law, numbers, whereas you are definitely very, very creative and nurturing and loving and giving. And this is something that they admire and that they adore. But I just want to take another tarot now on this to see exactly what this change and work that they need to do. Okay, let's just do that. All right. Okay, so I tell you they actually feel that this work that needs to be done is the work they need to do on themselves. They feel that, and perhaps you've raised it with them, that they're too practical and they're too logical for you, because you are an incredibly emotionally, you know, your emotional IQ is right up there. You know, I would imagine you're all about emotions, feelings, being at one with nature and the earth. Your whole spiritual and emotional IQ are on a completely different level to your person. And I think you've voiced it to this person. It's perhaps you are not getting what you need in terms of emotional support. I think they're right behind you with all the practical and logical support, but because of who you are, you need that emotional support. And I think you have probably voiced it to them. You've probably voiced it to them and they're working on it and they're really wanting to change. They want to give this to you. They want to give you what you feel is missing from them. So please be aware that is really something they are working on. Okay, let's see now, Aquarius, is if we can get some further insights and clarification from the romance angels. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, the first card is let go of control issues. Okay, so these control issues I think are probably coming from more from your actually, could be from both of your sides, because maybe there is just a little bit of a power struggle for them trying to show you how good it is to be practical and logical, and for you trying to show them, how wonderful it is if you bring the nurturing and emotional side into it. And I think if you both just kind of let go a little bit, just let go, and just be aware of each other's needs, it'll be able to unfold and progress naturally. Then we've got passion. So there is a lot of passion in this relationship, a lot of passion. You might have a different standpoints in terms of, being one being so emotional and the other being so practical. But there is a lot of passion here, a lot of passion. And then the last card we get is past life relationship. You have known each other before. So there is a lot, as I think what you've come into each other's lives here as a huge lesson for each other. A huge life lesson. You are here to teach your partner about the emotional and loving, a feeling side of a connection, and they are here to show you that there is a side that of any relationship that needs to be logical and practical. So I think this is about just finding your balance. And I think you will, because your partner is really working on it. They're really working on it because they don't want you to feel that there is a lack on their side. We've got strength. We've got the Ace of Cups, looking incredibly positive. And we've got the Five of Swords. Okay, so what we have here is that you are both very, very strong, but there is an immense amount of love in this relationship. And just be aware that it doesn't get to be a power struggle. It's not necessary. If you are both really understanding of one another and where one another is coming from, you have the strength and you have the emotional capacity to meet each other in the middle, and it never has to become a power struggle. You can both get what you need, and this relationship can flourish. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Please take care of yourselves, and I wish you all the best.